Okay, I'm going to show you guys how I would start off drawing this figure using the shapes in the background as more of a guide. So first I'm going to determine how much longer is my rectangle than it is wide. So if I hold my arm out straight, I'm using the sight size technique. I have let's use the other end of my pencil. Eraser to about right there. And then I'll measure this way. About 1 2/3. So I'll start with my horizontal line, with my vertical, and then I'm just going to measure this 1 2. 2 is down there, so I'll go up just a little bit higher. Doesn't have to be super exact. Next thing I'm going to do is get that gesture. Hips, shoulders. See, the elbow is near the top here. We got a toe right down here near the bottom. Another toe. I think my rectangle is actually a little short, so I'm going to go ahead and fix that now while I still don't have very many marks on the page. I see this leg is really straight. This one has more of a bend to it. And this whole time, I'm paying attention to what those shapes are doing in the background there. That triangle there, it's not exactly halfway down. So if I go halfway down here, divide my rectangle in half, I know that triangle is going to be just a little bit above that. It is lining up pretty much with the point of this one that's going right into her crotch there. Ouch. So I'll start that there. So I'm starting with lines of the body and moving back and forth between the negative shapes and the gestures of the figure. Once I have everything where I'm pretty sure I want it to be, I'll start paying a little bit more attention to the outline of the body. You can see that I'm really big on extending my lines, trying to find which lines of the form are moving in the same direction. If I find the midline of the body there, around the breasts, and then down here we can see the stomach folds just a bit, down to that crotch. V shape. Paying attention again to those negative shapes as I get to them. Starting out by putting that triangle in there first probably would have ended up with me having to move it as I determine exactly where I want her leg and her arm to go within my rectangle.